And we're back. How's everybody doing?
Hey, Q-Man, the last song before this.
Yeah. The caller wanted to see if you could guess who it was by their request.
It gave me that that younger Robert Plant type voice.
Ooh, okay.
Robert Plant?
Checking off a lot of boxes that this caller said.
Oh, Sean Bonham.
Checking off a lot of my boxes.
And somehow everybody in this room knew who it was but you.
Yeah.
I don't know how that worked out. But
I caught on to it, liked it. It's probably
Who is it?
who requested it, though?
Is it a classic rock band from the past?
It was Greta Van Fleet. We're asking who called it in.
It was what?
It was Greta or something Van Fleet. We're asking who called it in, though. That's what the caller wanted to know.
Might have been
I'm going to say, so it's going to be somebody I know.
I don't know how you didn't. Somehow everybody heard it.
We all said it out loud, Mike.
Yeah, and like you asked a question, I said yes, and I thought that was the answer. And then you're I wonder who that was. I'm like, never mind.
I'll just throw it out there. My nephew Vinny.
No,
Isn't that a movie?
my cousin
Vinny.
This is tough, man.
Yeah.
I now understand why this person says what they say.
Oh boy.
I looked Mikey D in the eye and said it. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I did too.
All right. I have a couple things to say real quick. First of all, our poll is still tied at 50%, but now we have 4 votes.
I didn't even
2 for Guy Fieri and 2 for Emerald Lagasse.
Hey, Mikey D, so I just want to say,
Talk to me.
You got retweeted?
clearly you don't pay attention during the fatherhood PSA.
Aww.
Must have been Glenn.
Hey.
Hey.
So, Glenn D, did you guys hear that when I was talking on the phone?
Yeah, clear as day.
So he called in and he said,
Of course I didn't hear because I was probably shooting off my mouth and not
And
paying
then,
attention
I
as
looked,
usual.
like everyone looked
Talking
up
about something.
and said, they want you to guess who that was. And like Cody was like, who else is a dad in here? We all looked at you. And I'm someone asked, was it Glenny?
I did not even catch on to that.
Someone asked, was it Glenny D? And I was like, yeah.
And I don't think I even heard
And
that.
like a second later, you were like, all right, so who called in? I was like, really? All right.
Yeah.
The secret is safe.
Yeah. So I was pestering Dinkweed Delgado over here, you know?
You don't pester me, Mike. Don't you be so humble.
It's just once of a very few times that I was probably not paying attention. Which I hardly do, right?
Guys, I have to announce we have a new follower on Twitter.
Who is it?
Trupacabra.
Oh! That's the ball in Guatemalan.
Isn't it Trupa Koopa?
No, Chupa. It's
Chupacabra is
like a
different.
Chupacabra.
It's different ones.
Chupacabra.
Wait, what?
Down in Puerto Rico, some little...
He's the ball in Guatemalan.
Yeah.
So shout out to you, Trupacabra.
Hey, the ball in Guatemalan. He lasted, what, a show and a half?
Two shows.
Scare
Two
him away,
shows.
Mikey D.
Well,
I mean, to
there's
be fair,
only 1,000 of us
The first
on
show
this
he was on, we had like multiple interns because they were only like there for a show, and then so we had like 6 people over there.
So what happened to the feather-brained imbecile?
That's what happened.
He didn't stick it out.
That's
He
what
didn't cut
happens
it out.
when you threaten to slap people with cold cuts on their thighs, Mikey D.
Well, I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Is that what it was?
Probably.
I'm kidding. That's a solid.
I'm so sad.
Why? All right. Well, let's get to these questions, huh? Is this where we ask the team for advice?
All right, so thanks for coming through for us, listeners. A bunch of you sent in anonymous questions.
Thank you so much
that you found through the
loyal
internet.
fans.
I don't know where you found them, but
But
like
Mayhem.
they are golden. All right, so question number 1: if you could be anyone, who would it be? Dead or alive, famous or not?
Do
who
we all
would
just
it
go
be?
down the road? We just go down the line?
Sure, yeah. We'll start with Dinky. We'll start with Dinkweed here.
Me. The dead version of me, though.
The dead
dead
version
version
of
of
me.
me.
That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah, right.
Get excited for our next question. It's
Okay,
kind of a
see,
bummer.
I would normally agree me, but like I don't want to copy everyone else. So, can I do a dead person? Will I still be
Yeah.
alive?
No,
Okay.
but you'll have lived that person's life.
Wow.
You have no.
Do you need a sec? Maybe we'll do
So I thought
Mikey
of it
D and we'll
first
come back to you.
Rattle these off. We got so many questions.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Mikey
Dude, I
D, who
don't-
would you be?
Yeah, Mikey D.
Oh, my God. I got so many heroes out there. At any given moment, I have a different one. I'll just have to go with, as in classic rock guitarist, one of my all-time favorites, Michael Schenker.
No idea who that is.
Oh, cool. You asked me, you shall receive.
I want to be. Could I be somebody for just a specific moment?
Interpret it as you will. 'cause
Okay,
I
I'd want to be Neil Armstrong because that guy. Can you imagine being the first person to step on a different surface anywhere other than Earth?
All right.
Okay.
So, like, I don't, this seems like a safe option. This isn't crazy or anything. I'm just gonna go with Tom Hanks.
Okay,
That's a pretty good
I
offer.
feel like Tom Hanks is just living a good life.
He's got a decent life, yeah.
Like he makes good movies. He's well liked.
He doesn't really, not really too far in the celebrity spotlight
No,
to get people.
he's
following
well
around.
off for himself. Like unless he's
His kid kinda
if he's
sucks.
hiding it, he's got a great thing going.
kid
But he's
sucks.
not having some crazy heroin addiction. And
His kid sucks.
His kid's like a rapper.
His rapper son. That,
but like
that kid's-
I'd take that hit.
all right.
Who's this, Armstrong's kid?
No, I'm just gonna pick Tom
No,
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Seems like a safe bet, you know.
Next question.
I just went on a little brain journey, and I just realized that why, when I re-listen to the episodes afterwards on YouTube, that I don't remember anything that goes on.
I
in the
remember
studio.
there's so many things. I'm like, do we actually say that? I
Yeah.
just forget.
So, by the way, we're on YouTube. I post a link on Facebook periodically. You can go back and listen to the archives.
All those people that sent us these.
Would I get a
advice
press in when I do
inboxes. Go
YouTube?
there.
Just search for WBIM Mayhem.
If you put any
Sounds good,
negative
bud.
comments
Sounds
on our
good.
posts, we're gonna report you because we're offended.
Rob from Texas says he'd be Putin.
You know what's gonna happen?
He'd be Vladimir Putin.
Oh,
Do you want to go the power route?
you know what's gonna happen if you?
That's a call.
You know what's gonna happen if you dislike our videos or comment nasty things?
Got the
We're gonna
rapper
have
Mikey D coming after you.
We're gonna have Mikey D do something that you ain't gonna like. All right. Well,
Are you guys ready for the
Maybe.
next question?
You will find out what it is eventually.
eventually.
Let's just move
What
on.
are you looking at?
Hey, Dickie.
What up?
Females preferred.
Hi, see?
Did anyone else hear that?
No.
Mikey D goes. I don't even. He just said.
We'll
females.
hear it in the
Yeah. Okay.
We'll hear it in the playback
Never
when I
mind.
put it on YouTube. Okay. So for our next question, why is it every night I have a nightmare some girl is trying to stab me? I've had a couple, but two of the ones I remember in which I went to say hi to the girl, but she turned around and tried to stab me. And the latest one was when I was chased by some Taylor Swift-looking chick, and no, I've never seen this girl before in my life.
All
Go
right,
Dinky.
there's holes in your story. Everyone you see in your dreams, you've seen in real life, whether you notice them or not. So there's too many holes in that story. It's
We got a
false. They are
request.
lying.
Not a request.
Was-
we got.
was there a knife
an advice
involved?
tip.
What's
Yeah.
the wait?
It was
Hey,
advice
Reverend
question?
Bocephus down at the right of me. Was there a knife involved? You said trying to stab him?
What did I come back into?
It
we actually
doesn't-
got an advice question.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay.
Probably.
We'll
he
come
should-
back.
He should
All right, real
probably-
quick, real quick. Yeah, I assume there's a knife. It doesn't clarify. Go. I see.
Oh,
I'm so.
I thought we were going.
confused.
Okay, I think that this person doesn't talk to enough girls or guys, depending on who this person likes. I'm not gonna. I don't judge that.
We
But,
know.
But yeah, I think he needs to talk to more of a significant other.
That's actually really good advice. Mikey D, what's up?
He should stop watching the movie Psycho.
Okay. What do you got for us, Dirty Q?
All right, so we got a call coming in saying this person, their significant other, really likes the dude, but he's just constantly, like he described it as just always just up, not literally, but up this person's butt and just won't leave him alone. Love him, but just need your space,
Who's this person?
They actually said the boyfriend's on right next to him listening to this call, so they're probably listening right now.
If you need your space and you don't really love them,
That's
I'm
a
kidding,
deal
that's
breaker,
horrible.
ladies.
No, don't say who it is, but do you know who it is?
Probably.
Okay. Wait, what was it? What was the question?
This girl has got a boyfriend, loves him. He just needs some space,
I think that's a
Jesus.
reasonable thing to,
No,
to
got-
ask of
I got
somebody.
some- yeah.
I think that
Say, hey.
boundaries, asking for boundaries
So it's
isn't
the-
saying
it's
I
the
don't
guy
like
that's
you or I
tagging
hate
onto the
you
babe? Is
or
that
I
it?
don't want to
Yeah.
be friends.
All right.
Saying boundaries is just like I'm a pretty introverted dude. I need my alone time. I think that's reasonable. So I think if you sit down, have a nice conversation with your sig other,
Sig.
actually, when I was looking up this week's today's do's and don'ts, one of the things that it said was that you should spend time away from your significant other to grow the stronger relationship. Yeah, I don't know. I spend
Don't
a lot of time
forget.
with my girlfriend.
Who's
I
next?
enjoy
Who's
it,
next?
but that's just
I got a good one. So how have they been together for a while?
I've gathered this, yes.
Okay. So maybe you should say, obviously you don't have to tap the brakes. They're probably pretty far in their relationship.
Yeah.
Perhaps getting married.
Oh!
Wait.
But then you put a legal thing on
Yeah,
that thing.
I'm saying I disagree with the concept of marriage, but that's a whole different other argument.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the advice here. Take time apart. Go with your friends. Don't have your significant other tie you down and keep you from your friends if that's what's happening. Go out with your friends. Go out by yourself. Go
All
out.
right, Mike, what do you
by
got
yourself.
for us?
All right, so it's the guy attached to the female.
Yes, sir.
doesn't matter.
Mikey D writes back to this chick, listen up, female, don't bathe for 2 weeks. He'll back off.
All right, caller.
Mikey D knows
You're going to
something.
want to get yourself 2 cats, befriend them, get real nice with them, make a necklace out of them, just have them on your shoulders like parrots at all times.
Yo,
When this person starts getting close,
Hopefully
have
he's
yourself...
allergic to cats and he'll sneeze.
No,
He'll never come near you again.
that's an option. But
Okay.
the other option, have a spray ball with you at all times. Be, oh, hey, you want to hang out? Here's one of my cats. Start spraying the stuff out of the cat. And then it's just going to start clawing at the dude. And there you go. Space.
Yo,
Love
Boom.
it.
completely relevant.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Stanton follows Jimmy Tatro on Twitter and commented on one of his posts.
His Instagram story was him in a Marlins jersey. He's on the Marlins anymore, but
So, listener,
Brewers jersey, by the way.
you have to pick 2 of the pieces of advice you got here tonight, and then call us back next week and let us know how it turned out.
next week. It's bold.
I say get married. Maybe if you spend extra time with each other, you'll love each other even more.
Rob from Texas just said Fortnite is greater than girlfriend.
Yes, dude, that's facts. I don't care if my girlfriend is.
I still haven't played Fortnite.
Play Fortnite.
I'm not
Good
playing
time.
Play
that game.
Fortnite, your girlfriend will probably break up with you.
I think it's about setting
like my girlfriend
expectations
more.
and
I
boundaries.
could also add to that.
He's gonna end up at Lonely Lodge.
End up at Lonely Lodge.
Delgado.
You guys, you have girlfriends.
Tell the female, right? I'll tell her right now, since she's listening. Get rid of the fool and start making out with somebody else right in front of him. He'll get the hint.
Delgado, how long have you and Bess Allison been together?
A year coming up this month.
Oh, young love.
Happy 1 year.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's long enough for Fortnite to be okay, right?
What was that?
Do you need some relationship advice from other people?
No, my relationship.
Call
is
into
perfect.
WBIM 91.5.
So
No,
there's
I don't.
something in relationships called power exchange theory, where what you
Stockholm effect?
no, I said it's power exchange theory. All right, it's basically what you weigh your costs and rewards, and if you're putting in if it's costing you too much, you're not getting enough reward. You're unsatisfied, and if you're putting in too little cost, you're getting too high reward. Then you feel guilty because you feel like somebody's doting over you.
So basically, your significant other is not giving you good sex.
Advice to the loved one.
No,
All right, this is what I'm thinking. Hearing all this, I'm like, you guys are thinking way too much about your
Old
relationship.
dog Valentine's Day over there.
You shouldn't have to think about it. A good relationship is something you don't have to think about. There's no thought process with it. It happens and it's great, and there's nothing that feels wrong with it. You just keep going. You know what I mean? You're not questioning it. You're not
That's
looking
interesting,
stuff up
Dinky.
on Google like, is this right? Is this wrong? You know what's right and what's wrong.
you're right,
You know what I
Dinky.
mean?
There are so many
You don't-
people out there that statistically there are better people. Just go find them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also, Dinky, are you saying that you've never come across something that you felt you had to overcome in your relationship?
Stairs.
Yeah, dude, that's tough.
Stairs.
Yeah.
While holding hands.
Who wants a new question?
My
All right.
dad, he has a hard time getting upstairs.
Speaking of dads, this one is titled "My Father Has No Love for Me."
Go.
Oh.
This one says,
I posted
"I'm
this question
7."
a while ago, but
I feel like High C should read this because this person's 17.
I'm 19. But okay, that's fine.
Close enough.
I'm the closest, I guess.
I'm 17. And ever since I was 12.
My father has no love for me.
Oh.
This is a poem I wrote. I'm 17.
Sadder.
I can't, dude. I'm
I
trying to
gotta
read it.
find a
I'm
stat.
17 and I felt this way since I was 12. This is gearing up to be a weird thing. If you didn't
Just
have the
read
title,
it. Just go through.
he hasn't told me he loved me for years. He tells the other 2 kids that he loves them and he laughs and jokes with them. If I try to talk to him, I get short, one-worded answers, or he yells at me. So most of the time, I stay in my room and organize it just to rearrange and clean. My mom loves me, of course. I mean, I can tell she favors my other 2 siblings, but at least she still loves me.
These are real tears, folks.
But my dad, no love at all. I can't remember the last decent conversation we had. The past few months I've been weird, I guess. There's this feeling in my chest that makes me want to cry. My head is numb, especially when my dad insults me or yells. My head feels really numb then. I try not to think about it, but I fail and it only makes me even more down. Does anyone have any tips? I'm just tired at this point. I don't have hope that he will love me anymore.
That one comes to you from Anonymous. And it was
Start a grunge band, kid.
That wasn't okay.
That wasn't
I want to
even
make that
written.
clear. That
Hey,
wasn't me, Dad. I love
think
you.
I read
You
that
give me
years
enough
ago.
attention.
Hey, Q-Man.
Yeah.
I read that.
Don't
article
talk to
every
me
week in
any
the
more
Boston
than you're talking to me right now.
Enterprise every week. An article called Dear Abby. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it.
Sounds familiar.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of Dear Abby. People
Yeah.
write to her and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the perfect song. I want to read another sad one to this song.
Yeah, here's what I think about that. It's like, listen, kid, you have to realize you're 17 years old. Your
You're
dad's
a loser, dude. If your dad doesn't love you now, you're a loser. You obviously weren't good at baseball or something. Just move on. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, that happened to me when I was a kid.
what?
What he went through. I've been the same ever since. It all started when I was 12
Everyone
years
wants to know why I read the fatherhood PSA every week.
No.
wait.
It all started when I was
Go.
12 years old. I was acting up one time. My parents, the circus came to town, right? So they punished me. I couldn't see the circus when it came to town for a weekend.
Mikey,
I couldn't
you're
go see
really
the circus.
dating
They
yourself
punished
here,
me.
huh?
They grounded me. That was it.
Circus, circuses.
I haven't been the same ever since. I've been a wreck. Just because I couldn't go to the circus when I was 12 years old. I'm not the same anymore.
Are you serious, man? I really can't tell if you're laughing over here.
No,
now.
I'm crying.
Is that
I
all
was
the?
like actually feeling really bad for you for a second.
And you're a sap.
Wow. All right, so this kid's a loser. Next question.
Oh, me?
No, that kid on the thing.
Oh.
The next question is, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this one. When you hang your jacket on your chair, do you hang it with the inside or outside out?
Outside out.
I throw it on my floor.
This song doesn't make sense anymore.
I don't hang it on my chair.
When you sit in class,
I don't take it off.
all right, asked and answered.
You know this is a 9 Inch Nails song originally?
Yeah, this version is just so much better.
Yeah,
in my
way
opinion.
better.
Okay, how would you tell your husband he's getting fat? And that's all I have. from
If
Anonymous.
his belt loosens up,
I don't know, ask my mom. My mom's been
Does your mom?
throwing them punches.
What does your mom say? Maybe this is really good advice.
Here's a good one. Buy a gym membership.
Hey,
That is pretty
Stampede,
good.
read that one again.
How would you tell your husband he's getting fat?
hey,
Maybe your husband
You
should
putting
say
on
back
a
to
few-
her, stop feeding me that crap you've been cooking me.
Wow.
I think that's might be my dad's response most of the time. But anyways,
classic guys
Although my
just
mom-
That
blame
happened to-
somebody
that happened
else
to
for
me
your
one
problems.
time. One of my old girlfriends from the past. I'm there sitting down
Not
in the meal
the
with her. She
future.
goes, hey, it's your turn to take the rubbish out. You know what I said to her? I said, you cooked it, you take it out.
Wow.
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 A Rodney Dangerfield.
was that Rodney
I
Dangerfield?
think so.
Yeah, but I'd just say buy him a gym membership and he'll get the hint.
Yeah. Just like every birthday or Christmas,
You
just like give him just like a little bit
One
of
gym
some
membership.
dumbbells.
Every time he grabs something that seems like it's a little too much, like that extra, he goes to get that second scoop of mashed potatoes on
say,
Thanksgiving.
"Oh."
You don't need it.
Or just put a juice
say, "Oh, another
extractor
one,
in
huh?"
front of him. He'll get the hint.
Yeah, right.
All right, next
what else
question.
we got?
All right, this one is from Anonymous again. It says, I keep seeing things in the corners of my eyes. I'm talking about actual figures, dark,
hey.
fuzzy figures that look human.
I think I
it
saw it.
started 3 years ago, slowly building up today. Just at night, it happened to me 3 times and more clear than any figures in the past. Am I hallucinating or something? I'm not depressed. I do not have any recorded medical issues. I started becoming anxious since it started becoming more consistent, but today was too much. As I'm reading this, it keeps happening. I see a long dark arm in my lit door and it freaks me out. Please, if there's anything that I could do or any advice, say there's something seriously wrong and insane.
It's the Babadook.
Lay off the acid.
I was
kid.
about to say go outside, stop doing drugs.
I know. That's a lot of
Either that or just get away from the Bridgewater Triangle.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
How far do you
Puck
have to wait?
wedgies.
Puck wedges, yeah.
Puck
Have you
wedgies.
seen it yet?
The documentary?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces.
All right.
I'm actually my one-man band. I think I'm calling it Puck Wedgie.
Sounds good. I'll be there to watch it.
Thanks.
With
Give a bunch of nerds.
a Bridgewater Triangle's t-shirt on.
Wedgies to nerds.
Do I hear a little Eric Johnson in the background?
Yeah.
Record the
I
sound.
like that.
Turn it into a song.
Very fine choice.
Oh yeah.
Cliffs of Dover. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great stuff.
Guitar Hero. That's where I found this song.
All right, what's the next question, Mark?
The next question is, does this guy sound shady coming to us from... I'm not going to read this name. It's silly.
Read it. Read
Oh, come on, that's good.
That's a fake name. All right, you read it.
Jesus H. Christo.
All right, this one says, does
Hell,
this guy sound shady? Okay, tell me if I was out of line with this. A few years ago, I asked a guy named Dan I like this guy named Dan, but he had a girlfriend. He tells me him and his girlfriend break up, and we hook up. He gets back together with his girlfriend. Like 2 years later, they're broken up for good, and he tells me he's interested in me. We hang out, and he brings up having sex, but we don't have sex. And then this girl, who I don't really like, adds me on Snapchat, and when she does, she's in pictures with him on his story that day, so I assume he gave her my Snapchat. She has a boyfriend, so I know they're just friends. So I ask him if he gave her my Snapchat, and he says no, but asked me what my problem is with her. So I deleted him off Snapchat, and he texts me and asked me why I deleted him. And then I tell him, well, I don't really believe that he didn't give that girl my Snapchat. And that kind of makes me think that he lied about being broken up with his girlfriend.
This guy
and
complaining about getting.
I'm
girls.
confused with the advice.
Listen to this grand finale.
Okay.
And like, if he was just trying to hook up, he could hire me as a prostitute.
Oh, you're setting yourself real low right there. Have some self-esteem.
Hey, prostitution. Don't let prostitution's it's a not.
There's
a bad
nothing
job.
morally wrong with
No,
prostitution.
you make money. It's stable.
That's someone's daughter.
Okay, we're talking about a male prostitute.
That's someone's
boy,
kid.
So what? Everyone's someone's kid. So what?
There's nothing
Yeah, you know what, you're
morally
right, I'm
wrong.
Not Randy
I'm
Newman.
okay.
Not Randy Newman.
What?
He was born from an egg.
Platypus had one egg.
Yeah, but you know.
Somebody had to lay that egg.
No, that egg was just there.
That's impossible.
No, it's not impossible.
Somebody
dude.
had to conceive that egg. What's not impossible?
I forgot what
Stealing
to
the
say.
Declaration
Wait a
of
minute.
Independence.
Hey,
Where did
hey,
that egg
hey,
came from?
Hey,
Hey, Q-Man.
Stop.
Q-Man. It's pretty obvious where that egg came from. We haven't heard from her for about a week or two. Chicken lady.
Chicken
You might have
lady.
laid that. Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm with
Sure.
Yeah.
We still only have 4 votes on the Twitter, so go online and type in
Oh my
www.twitter.com
gosh.
and vote for either
Guy Fieri.
Guy
This
Fieri. All right, our last question of the night says, should I snort this condom?
Yes! Do it. Do 4.
So I want to set up before we sign off our Wheel of Mayhem for next week. So we're going to do, if we can get Glennie D on the show, the roast of Mikey D. Wow. So Glennie D, this is
Do I have to prepare material for this?
the Pinnacle Mayhem crew just direct invitation to you, Glennie D,
Mikey D roast with
to
Glennie D
come
up
on
here.
our show next weekend.
All of Plymouth County and New England will probably be texting, Facebooking, and listening.
Come roast Mikey D.
You gotta get a special guest. They always have like some like Glennie D's like an obvious one. He's
Yeah,
one of the
Glennie
ones-
D.
No, but no, we need like a special one, like how they had Peyton Manning on the Justin.
Oh my
Bieber
God, I got it.
I thought of a great one. I don't want to say it yet. Yeah.
Oh my God.
At the same time, we were like,
I
wait
know.
a minute.
Wait,
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
I
That'd be
don't-
nuts.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking
All
about.
right.
The winner of the poll will come roast Mikey D.
Emerald Lagasse,
If it's a tie, we take half from each of them.
and then bam, Flavortown. All right, let's
Guy Fieri's such a scumbag. I just want to make
He is.
it.
Why
Yeah.
don't you like him? I haven't
Yeah.
watched his show in years.
he is
Just a dirtbag.
which
he has
is-
frosted tips. So
That show he had on Monday nights, if it's still on.
diners, drive-ins, and
There's better
dives.
stuff
Yeah,
on
I used to
on
love that
Monday
show.
nights.
Because he went around to all these mom and pop private places, hole in the walls.
Yeah, I went
dives.
to one that he recommended, and it was trash.
Where?
Rhode Island. I remember it was like
What?
a family trip. We were there. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, really?
It's forever ago. It's disgusting. So Guy Fieri's
Oh, wait a minute.
reputation
You
goes
just
in the
ate. That was
toilet.
just one.
With the
one poo. Hey, that was only one restaurant. There was
Yeah.
many more that he did.
Yeah.
All right, so you had one bad experience. Now, if you have 3 of them, then I can understand.
Yeah.
Yo,
3
Mark,
strikes, you're out of
Mark, next week, how many peeps do you think you could eat on air?
there. I don't like peeps. I'm not going to eat peeps.
Who likes peeps here?
Dinky, eat some peeps.
Oh, is that
I'll eat all
that
you.
yellow little Easter stuff?
Yeah.
What about them?
You like them?
I think they suck like you.
Okay.
Wow. Unwarranted.
Very unwarranted.
I don't need that crap.
Tell us how you really feel, Mikey D.
That was out of nowhere.
I raised my hand for the peeps. I'll
You
volunteer.
like
yeah.
peeps? All right. How many peeps do you think you could eat in a 2-hour period?
Give me a number. I'll
Maybe-
I'll think if I can.
I don't want to spend more than $20 on
Maybe it
peeps.
should be a
I feel like you can buy a
competition.
ridiculous amount of peeps. $20.
Don't.
Oh my
Hey.
Dirty Q versus Dinky
Oh,
Delgado
we're gonna
in a
throw
peep
up
eating
so hard.
contest.
Yes.
Are we doing are we getting a ton to see how many we can eat, or just how many we can eat in the lowest amount of
I
time?
got to be honest with you. I'm not doing that.
Okay, I'll do a
I'll do a shot of apple cider vinegar with you.
Okay.
That one of us will
You have to
lose
do that
hard.
and then chase it with a peep.
Who's bringing in the apple?
Chase it with a peep.
It's gonna expand in
Bringing
your
in the apple
stomach.
cider vinegar.
All right. Here's the thing. Delgado Mikey do the apple cider vinegar. I'll just be eating peeps in the background.
Yeah, you have to eat peeps until we're done.
Whoa, what do you want me to mix with? Hey, the apple cider vinegar. We gonna do it straight?
Shots.
Shot glasses.
Wait, do I gotta bring 2 shot glasses in?
Yes.
Yes.
For non-alcoholic purposes.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, well that we know.
All right. So either we're gonna do a roast of Mikey D, or we're gonna do some crazy food challenge.
Dirty
next
Q
week.
should be like just
I
nomming
don't-
down
Hey,
some
Vicky,
peeps.
That might be way too much mayhem for one
Hey, Jakey.
2-hour period.
The apple cider vinegar. The shots we're gonna do gonna separate the men from the toddlers.
I'll just be eating peeps.
So follow us on Facebook or Twitter to find out what we're actually going to
Or
do next
don't.
week. Glennie D, Dirty Q is going to reach out to you so you can come on the
His
show
own
next
dad
week.
could probably figure that out.
And
What if Glenny D's gonna bring some of the gang up here with him? Oh my God!
Also,
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the Tank Man himself,
Yeah.
the Tank Meister, Garrick.
yeah, do you guys want to do that? You want to just bring like a whole bunch of Mikey D family in here?
That's gonna be
Oh,
mayo.
best and worst Mikey D stories.
oh boy.
Yes, the roast of Mikey D next week, right here on Monday.
Heck
Mayhem.
yeah.
7 to
Also,
9.
this Friday, Relay for Life. Friday, 7 to 7. It's going to be a big one. We'll be there. Not sure what time yet, but we'll be there.
Yeah, so show up.
Tune in to our special cancer fighting episode.
Yes.
Let's get dinky.
Let's get dinky. I think that's it, guys. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm good.
This has been Mark the Stampede Tenori signing off. Hey, spread peace, make joy, choose happiness.
This is Dinky Delgado. I love talking about poop with y'all today. See you later.
Poopin'!
If anyone's down for the Water Whiz journey, hit me up on Twitter. This is High C. Send me the
Yeah, poopin'! And your old pal PKA Mikey D. Remember,
Okay.
always stand and never lay down. I'm out here. Bye. Yeah, poopin'!
This is DJ Dirty Q signing off. See you Friday. Relay for Life. Check it out. It's a great event, great cause. WBIM is doing the music. Stay tuned for that and potentially the roast of Mikey D.